So Call of Duty is probably by far in its worst state that it's ever been in. But of course, Call of Duty has always had their dilemmas in the past with Advanced Warfare, Ghosts, etc. So what has really caused it to downfall this time? It's all thanks to a little game called Battlefield 6. Now this isn't the first time that these guys have went up against each other. In fact, it was about 16-17 years ago with Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3. And to say the least, that Modern Warfare 3 was probably the best contender in that series because they literally thought they were going to outdo Call of Duty at that time. And this is when Call of Duty was really just producing banger after banger like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, you even had Ghosts at that time as well. Which I gotta say is just severely underrated, man. I don't know why people give hate to Ghosts, man. But if you've been on the Call of Duty train for long enough, you know the games have really lacked in quality over the past couple of years. And I think that is really just the main reason why Call of Duty is failing so much. It's just insanely repetitive every single year. And considering that Black Ops 6 was a very mixed title last year and it was very sour in people's mouths, yes, there was some very good things, but I believe that is what led to the downfall of Black Ops 7. Of course, you can really only call out so many shots on Call of Duty's behalf, but at the end of the day, you really have to find out what they're doing wrong, and for me, it really is just the repetitiveness, holy shit, I can't even say that, repetitiveness of the company. And Battlefield 6 themselves have came off a right stinker with Battlefield 2042, but have somehow leveled it up with Battlefield 6. Usually COD uploads their games around November time or usually October time, but this time they've decided to go for the good old time of November. And you all know that Battlefield 6 just released a couple of days ago. I think we all know who the true winner is here. And just to show what Black Ops 7 is actually up against this year, Battlefield 6 managed to open up with a whopping 700,000 concurrent players on Steam. And with the very negative speculation on Black Ops 7, I really don't see them breaking that on day one at all. I mean, all you have to really do is look at the trailer comments on the Black Ops 7 trailer and you can literally see exactly what I mean. And it is pretty crazy, after a whole last decade, Battlefield 6 has managed to redeem itself over Call of Duty. And not to mention the company feel a lot better put together in comparison to that of the people who are making Black Ops 7. I mean, Battlefield 6 is actually going above and beyond for its players and its community just to try and make sure the game is working and functioning properly. And I believe people are just very excited to see a Battlefield game instead of everyone latching onto Call of Duty every single year, because that is generally what everyone has wanted to see. They've wanted to see a different shooter every few years. They don't want to see it every single goddamn year. And Battlefield 6 understood this and knew when to attack their enemies at the very right time, such as putting towards a much better gameplay trailer and a much better launch trailer for its players. And it's showing that Battlefield 6 is being very much loved by the community as it's grossing over millions of copies worldwide. I really do have a feeling that Battlefield 6 and Call of Duty will meet again at some point, but you never really know with these guys. They're just going to be rivals till the day they die. And when I say killing Call of Duty, I mean that they're probably just done for it at this time. They're still going to continue to sell millions of copies with other game titles going forward, and they're still going to keep pricing their games at absurd prices every year. But as always, I'd love to hear your guys' honest thoughts down below on both of these, and what do you think is coming out on top when the final verdict is confirmed at the end of the year. And of course, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like down below, or if you didn't like it, change it to a dislike if you didn't like it. And I'll leave the next video up on screen now. Take care and peace.